What's up, guys? It's your boy JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS, back with another video to help you make money on Prize Picks, Underdog, Sleeper, Thrive, Better, and many other platforms tonight. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos that we'll be putting out on a daily basis, and check out that pinned link in the comments below. That's where for either $14.99 for VIP or $29.99 for VIP Plus, you'll find a Patreon link that'll get you instant access to our Discord. That's where you'll find all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on Prize Picks, Underdog, Sleeper, Thrive, Better, and many other platforms tonight. So had a bit of a tough one on the on our Flex Friday ticket. 4 of 6, got that $8. Got that 12 in promo, but God, so close, NBA is just so chock full of hooks. What are you gonna do? Can't win every single night. Say that all the time. People still don't seem to understand. But the good news is I've got 2 picks that I absolutely am in love with for tonight. Yeah, for tonight. They're not for today. They're for later on in the NBA slate. So don't want to take up too much of your time with the Discord talk, but I do want to let you guys know we are growing by leaps and bounds, and it's because these people realize that we're winners. We're winners. We don't win every single ticket, of course. Nobody does. If they tell you that they do, they are lying. Plain and simple. That's all there is to it, right? A lot of people make a lot of claims. They truly do. Not us. We're always going to keep it 100% with you guys, no matter what. That's one of the things. What? I missed out on Black Friday? Well, that's great. Good. Let me just keep on missing out. I love when my computer does stuff like this, guys. I'm so sorry. Anyhow, so, we cannot win every single ticket. As I said, the Flex Friday ticket went. I want to show you guys real quick, and I don't want to give away. Okay, so I managed to scroll up just in time. Perfect. So, put out this bad boy. Derek Lively, in hindsight, probably wasn't the best pick. It was a bit of a feel play. The odds were good, but we're never going to put out tickets where the odds aren't at least in our favor, if not stellar. So, Bane hit, Grayson Allen smashed, Eric Gordon smashed, Franz Wagner hit. Zion I don't know what he was doing out there on the court. If you guys watched the game yesterday, he was just wasn't himself. Wasn't his aggressive, self. That's all there is to it. I don't know if it's because Wemby wasn't there and he wasn't motivated, or, if he had too many damn cheeseburgers, or I don't know what the hell happened. But he just wasn't getting it done out there. Very, very odd. Very terrible timing for us, unfortunately. But, it's like I was telling our guys last night. There's not a whole lot we can do once these guys hit the court. All that we can do is put you guys in the best possible position to cash. And it's hard to argue that we didn't do that last night. Lively may have been a bad call in hindsight. Hindsight's always 20/20, guys. But from what I'd seen before and from the odds and the low number here, I liked him without Luka. Turns out he plays very, very well with Luka on the floor, and not so good without it. It was pretty ugly. So that's the one call I'll say we did not make right. We're human. We make mistakes. But Zion was just in the perfect position. Then they announced that Wemby was out, and we're like, yeah, baby. Like, boom. Couldn't have been in a better position. He just, I don't know what he was doing out there on the court. Anyway, we're not here to make excuses. I do want to tell you, or give you a great example of how NBA is just so unpredictable, and you never know what's going to happen, right? So put this out. Guys were a little bit bummed when it didn't sweep, but it happens, and a lot of the new people, which, by the way, love you guys, new patrons, welcome to the family. don't worry, we're going to get you dubs very quickly. Just because it didn't happen on the first night doesn't mean it won't happen very, very soon. If you expected it on the first night, your expectations are ridiculous, and we can't help you. But, man, we got close on this one. Even closer on this one. I have to complain a little bit. I truly do. So as you can see, we put out ticket number 5 after the Flex Friday slip. This one here, guys, smash. Knew all 3 of these would smash. Nikola Jokic over 12.5 rebounds. 12.5 is a pretty high number, right? It's Jokic. Leads the league in rebounds. Come on. Or at least is amongst the league leaders. I don't know about after last night. He had 5 rebounds. He had 3 rebounds at halftime. Going into the fourth quarter, Nikola Jokic had 4 rebounds, and Grayson Allen had 8. What? Let's just guard, very small, very slender, somewhat athletic, but not a rebounder. The man does not get boards. It's not what he does. This is well known. Nikola Jokic, absolute monster. Didn't do anything. Anyway, it happens. It's just a perfect example, guys, of how it's extremely unpredictable. Anything can happen on any night, so, just be prepared and practice unit bet size and bankroll management, and not only will we get through the losses, we'll smash through them and be just fine and ready for when those dubs come, and they will. This I guarantee you of. Anyhow, enough rambling for today. Let's get into our picks, because we got some bangers, and I'm hoping to God that we have not bumped or been removed from the board. Looking at our very valuable and amazing DGF Optimizer here, we found a couple of really nice plays, so we wanted to pass those along to you. Let's get right into it. Aha, one of the ones I was going to post already bumped, of course, but that's fine, because I get the feeling that the ones that I do have ready for y'all to rock and roll are gonna be good to go. Oh, I don't see them, and that's not good. Okay, here we go. So the first pick is going to be a 3-point prop, all right, and it is Jeremy Grant to go over 2.5 3-pointers made. Now let's go over here to some proof for you guys. As you can see here, his last 5, which of course if you pull up on Prize Picks is also going to be all green beans, but we always like to double check. We always like to make sure that the company that is trying to take our money isn't our source for information, right? So let's just check out some other sites, make sure we've got all of our ducks in a row. So as you can see, Jeremy Grant over 2.5 3-pointers made. All 5 of the last 5, boom, 100%. 80% on his last 10. 60% on his last 20. Now for that to be a 3-point prop and him to be able to do that, boom. Another key factor here is 3-pointers made allowed against this opponent. They rank 22nd in the league. I mean, all the stars are aligning on this bad boy. Love this prop. Lock it in, guys. Amazing value. Probably will be taken down eventually because the man just gets it done. As you can see here, 3 of his last 5 against Utah, but 100% for this year against Utah. So at totals of 5 and 3. So the both times that he's faced the Jazz this season so far, smash these totals. So let's lock him in. Great pick there. I love that one. That's one of two. Second pick of the day is going to be a steals prop. Yes, sir. DeJounte Murray over 1.5 steals. So, as you can see here for DeJounte, again, we're looking at some straight up green beans. When it comes to his last 5, didn't get any against Boston, but against the Spurs had 5 steals. Now, this isn't blocks and steals. This is just steals. Murray is a thief, plain and simple. 5 steals against the Spurs, 2 against Cleveland, none against Boston, but 4 against Washington, 2 against Brooklyn, and then if we go to our last 10, only missed it 3 out of 10, so 7 out of 10 to get 2 or more steals, right? So 70% there, 50% on his last 20. That is impressive as far as getting a total of 2 steals, right? 4 out of his last 5 against this opponent. Guys, again, as I said, I was not lying when I said I got 2 absolute bangers for you today. Lock them in. Jeremy Grant over 2.5 3-pointers made. DeJounte Murray over 1.5 steals. Very low totals, very good odds. Again, as you can see here, we've got a total of minus 130 for Jeremy Grant 3-pointers and then minus 125 for Murray steals. So definitely on the right side of the bet. Definitely where you want to be, what you want to see. Let's lock them in, guys. Don't have a whole lot past that. Be looking out for an NFL vid tonight. Definitely going to be making that ahead of the NFL Sunday tomorrow. Got some golf going on right now. Still kind of working on getting all the particulars worked out for golf videos for you guys. So bear with me on that. I know I promised that a couple of videos back, and we're working on it, okay? Trying to make that happen for you. Until then, guys, don't have a whole lot more for you. Feel free to comment down below. Let us know who your picks are for today. If you like these, if you don't like them, let us know. Up to you, no big deal. We almost certainly will fire back if it's you saying you don't like them, but in a friendly way. So never with the toxicity. That's not what we're about. Never have been, never will be. So having a friendly conversation in the comments is perfectly fine with us. We welcome it. Bring it on. So real quick, guys, before I get done here, I did want to give a really big important shout out to one of the OGs in the game. He's given us a couple shout outs here recently, and I cannot thank him enough. And that's Skywalker DFS. You the man. He's just one of those great guys that knows what it's like coming up. How tough it can be. All the difficulties involved, and is always there to try to give encouragement, because I'm, always talking to him about how, NBA's tough, man, and it really is. Hooks all over the place, bench clearings, technical fouls for, side-eyeing the ref. Just nonsense, stuff that just ruins tickets. It seems like it doesn't matter what you do, there's always something to hook you on, right? He's always there with words of encouragement, but more importantly, always there with the shout outs for us. So gotta give him one back, guys. I'm sure anyone who follows us probably already follows him too, and that's just fine. It ain't hurting my feelings at all. He's the man. If you haven't yet gone to subscribe to Skywalker DFS, go do it now. He's amazing. And got to do one quick little thing for him and say, "Oh yeah, I'm the cream of the crop, brother." He said in one of his first appearances on our comment section, he said that I remind him of Macho Man, which an amazing compliment. So anyhow, shout out to Skywalker DFS. Get these 2 picks locked in, guys. Like I said, unbelievable value here. They probably won't be up for too long. If they are, awesome, you lucked out. If not, go get them locked in right now. Other than that, guys, that's about all I got. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos that we put out on a daily basis. And check out that pinned link in the comments below. That's where for either $14.99 for VIP or $29.99 for VIP Plus, you'll find a Patreon link that'll get you instant access to our Discord. And that's where you'll find all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on Prize Picks, Underdog, Sleeper, Thrive, Better, and many other platforms tonight. Good luck tonight, guys. I'm JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS. Let's get that money, son.